guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is another weekend of meals video. So this weekend we made two delicious dinners. One was from leftovers of another recipe that we kind of redid and turned into something else. And we also went on a little road trip to Austin. My dad bought the boys some tickets to a little fun surprise, so we took them to go to that. And we also had some fast food in Austin. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and let's get to it. So for this first dinner of the weekend, we made a lemon pepper rotisserie chicken. And of course, if you don't have an air fryer with the rotisserie part, you can always just put it in the air fryer. Or if you don't have one, you can make this in the oven. But this was super simple. We just used this Lowry's lemon pepper marinade. And we put this all over our chicken, which Adam removed the skin this time because we feel like none of the flavor ever gets into the chicken and our injector broke and yeah. But we just put that all over our chicken and put it in a plastic bag in the fridge for a few hours until we were ready to cook dinner. To go with our chicken, we're going to be making some Brussels sprouts with bacon and grapes, which sounds odd to some, but we've made them a few times before. And some people said they tried them and loved them, which we've always loved them. This was something Adam's mom used to make, and I'll have that recipe down below. We're also going to be making some roasted potatoes in the air fryer, and I made some stuffed mushrooms. So we just cut up some gold potatoes into big chunks, and then we're going to melt some butter with some salt and pepper, some seasoned salt, some parsley and garlic and onion powder, and we'll pour this all over the potatoes and get them in the air fryer on 400 degrees for about 25 to 35 minutes until the outsides are crispy and the insides are tender. For the Brussels sprouts, we cooked up half a package of bacon, and then we're going to leave about a tablespoon of the bacon grease in the pan and add in 2 tablespoons of butter. Next, we're adding in our apple cider vinegar, and then we'll get our Brussels sprouts cooking in the pan, and we'll just cook these until they're as tender as we like them. We like them kind of crunchy on the outside and tender on the inside. To season these, we're just going to add in some salt and pepper, some garlic powder and onion powder, and some parsley. I realized I had a few mushrooms in the fridge that I needed to use up, so I just washed these really good and removed the stems. And then I had a cheese stick in the fridge, so I'm just going to chop that up instead of getting out the whole big block. And I'm just going to stuff each of these mushrooms with a chunk of cheese. I just cooked these in a skillet with some butter, and I had seasoned the mushrooms with some salt and pepper. And here I burned my fingers on the pan and dropped my phone almost into the pan. Once the cheese was getting pretty melty, I just added on some green onions and parsley. Then I put these on low and put the lid on and just let them sit until dinner was done. This dinner turned out so delicious. The chicken was tender and juicy. I thought doing it without the skin would make it dry, but it was even juicier than when we make it with the skin. So, that was delicious, and all of the sides were so yummy. So I highly recommend giving some of these a try.
Yummy. What was yummy? What'd you just eat that you thought you wouldn't like? Brussels sprouts?
I
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's probably some gristle in that.
and bacon. You can't eat that bite.
Eat a different bite. You like the Brussels sprouts.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you did. You tried to pretend like you didn't.
So the next day we headed to Austin for a little fun surprise for the boys. My dad had bought them tickets to Jurassic Quest, this fun little dinosaur event. So we headed up there, and we also had some lunch while we were there.
Check him out.
Parasaurus. Look, there's a little bitty one.
Hi, Mr. Dinosaur.
Open your eyes, mister.
Hello.
I'm hungry.
y'all tell Grandpa thank you? Tucker, can you tell Grandpa thank you? Was it fun?
We were all starving after all the fun, and so we stopped by this hamburger place called Sandy's that has been here for 75 years, and it was really, really good. We all enjoyed our burgers, and Tucker had a corn dog. On the way home, stuck in Labor Day traffic, it started pouring, and we decided we needed one more thing to round off the fun day, and we stopped at Sonic and got some milkshakes. So for dinner on this night, we're making something super easy because we were tired. So we're using our leftover rotisserie chicken that's lemon pepper flavored. So we're going to make this Filipino chicken and rice soup that we've made before, and it's so good. I'm going to have that video linked down below if you want to go find the recipe, but I'll just sort of recap what we used here. So in our pan we have some butter and minced garlic, and to that we're going to add in some lemon juice and a couple of drops of fish sauce. And then we're also going to add in some onion powder, some salt and pepper, and some ground ginger. Next we added in a cup of jasmine rice, and this time we decided to add some shredded carrots. Once our rice was all toasted, we added in our leftover chicken, then we added the chicken broth and let this all simmer until the rice was cooked. This soup was so quick and easy on a night where nobody really felt like cooking. It probably took about 5 minutes to throw together and then just had to simmer on the stove. We topped it off with some green onions and some extra lemon juice, and this was perfect for a busy night. I have a stain on my shirt. So this weekend was a lot of fun and we had some yummy food. So we're getting ready to get back into the next week and get back to school. So for those of you that have been asking, some of you have asked if we have a P.O. box yet or an Amazon wish list. And while we don't have a P.O. box yet because they're super expensive around here, I did finally make an Amazon wish list. It's full of homeschool things for the boys. So if you guys are interested, absolutely not necessary, but for those of you that have asked, I do have a list of some things for homeschool on that wish list, and I'll have it down in the description box. So if any of you guys are interested in sending them some fun learning stuff and things they need for school, I'll have it listed down below. But do not feel obligated, it's not necessary. But I just wanted to share for those of you that have asked before so that there is a way you can send them something if you'd like to, but we don't expect it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would love for you to join our YouTube family. So hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next one.